Hello, beautiful souls. Just wanted to check in here and give you a wonderful healing self-care technique that will help nourish and detoxify your body in this Pisces season. So being that it's Pisces season, Pisces rule the feet. So if you think about the astrological system being a macrocosm to our body's microcosm, Aries is the first sign in the zodiac wheel. So Aries represents the head, and Pisces, being the end of the zodiac wheel, represents the feet. So what better way to nourish ourselves during this season than to give ourselves a nice reflexology treatment? And also a subsystem of what Pisces rules is the lymphatic system and the pituitary gland. So we're going to access these reflex points on the feet to really give it some good TLC. I will also have a blog post on this on my website, mindysquantumwellness.com, so you can just read further, learn more about the contraindications, precautions, all that good stuff, as well as like a deeper look into, what the lymphatic system does, what it is, the metaphysical symbology of it, as well as the pituitary gland, and just, the amazing things that is integrated on both the physical and metaphysical levels. So I also wanted to introduce a couple of oils that I love incorporating in reflexology. Traditionally, reflexology is done with no oil, but because our skin is our biggest organ and absorbs whatever we put on it, I do like to incorporate oils, especially essential oils. They have so many magical properties. They just work really well synergistically to help the body to heal even further. So what I like to use is fractionated coconut oil, just a few drops in my hand, as well as Zendocrine by doTERRA. And you can get these through my site, or if you have a doTERRA already, just, hook it up. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so to begin, we're gonna start off on our left foot. So we're gonna get a couple drops of fractionated coconut oil with a couple drops of Zendocrine. Mix it in our palms, and we're gonna spend a good 5 minutes just working the oils into our feet. And you can use circulating thumbs, just working from the top to the bottom. You can use your knuckles, just going all over. And give your toes a good squeeze. So I would spend like 5 minutes just really working the feet, focusing the energy on where to go, mirroring on the right foot as well. So now we're going to focus on the pituitary gland. So to find this, it's just here on the tip of the big toe. It's kind of like a little mountain. You're just going to grab it, and this is called the bee sting technique. And here you're just going to pinch in, go through the range of motion for a good 2 minutes. Visualize the color purple. Okay, that'll help stimulate and activate this area of the body, helping all the hormones flow and produce as needed. It could feel pretty tender, so just take some slow, deep breaths and really get in there. And from there, we're going to move down, and this is the thymus area, just under the big toe on the medial side of the foot. And you can do what's called an inchworm technique, just going from the base to the top, doing a few rounds. This is part of the lymphatic system, helping our immune systems be strong and healthy. And then after a few breaths here, we want to move to this area of the spleen. So that's about right here on the lateral side of the foot. And you can dig in here with your thumb. Again, it could be pretty crunchy or tender. The spleen is a big organ source for our lymphatic system, just helping the detox pathways free up, getting all the gunk out. And here you can also use your knuckle to get in there deeper. You want to breathe deeply here. And after we go here, we're going to switch to our right foot. Okay, so now that we're on the right foot, we are going to mirror what we did on the left foot as far as working the pituitary gland again for a few minutes, visualizing the color purple, really getting in there. And then after that, moving down to the area of the thymus reflex point. And again, we can use that inchworm technique, breathing deeply, slowly, really using our intentions to clear out the lymphatic system. And then after we're done with that, we're going to move to this big area right here. It's only on the right foot, and that is the organ of the liver. So again, we can use our thumbs, just going in a circular motion or whatever feels good. You can go across, just really getting in there. I also have like a tool that I like to use. It helps save my thumbs, and you can just really work that liver point. Any kind of smooth edge tool works really well here. You can use like a cap of a bottle, as long as there's no rough edges. You know, you don't want to tear your skin. And here you want to visualize the color green and just really detoxifying the liver area. So after you spent a good 5 minutes here, we're going to close out by working the area of the colon. So it starts here on the right foot, around the appendix and ileocecal valve. This is the lateral side of the right foot. And you're just going to go up in one direction, up the ascending colon. Okay, and then we're going to go across, up and across. Okay, and this is the transcending colon. So that helps move any waste and gunk. So now we're going to move to the right foot and go across the transcending colon, down the descending colon, and across the sigmoid. And just do, I would do a good 5 to 10 rotations through this. You can just slide across, or again, you can do the inchworm technique, and this helps to get the stool out if you're constipated, or just helping to aid in the detoxification process that we just went through for the lymphatic area. Okay, and when you're done, we're going to do another good 5 minutes, just sending more love into the foot, giving gratitude for all our feet do for us. When you're done with this, if you really want to pamper yourself further, I recommend getting into a nice foot soak. You can add a cup of Epsom salts, half a cup of baking soda, just to further the detoxification process.